You know, I think it's wonderful to have Will. I think he's kind of the everyman. And then the astronauts' observations, you know, you throw that in there, and then you have these incredible filmmakers, and you get one heck of a series that comes pretty darn close to capturing that awe of planet Earth that I felt during my 4.5 months in space. They put the resources into it, first of all, so some of the visuals, and you know, they're traveling to every continent on Earth other than Antarctica, I think. You know, and then you've got these incredible shots from up on the International Space Station, for example, and they've got rocket re-entry in Kazakhstan, and just the scope of it, you know, it's just, it's a masterpiece. But the main thing, I guess, it just leaves you with this love of our planet Earth. Well, the sun is one big, massive, exploding star out there. When you're on the planet looking up, you're seeing the blueness of the sky. That's the atmosphere. Well, we're above that atmosphere. The rays of the sun are deadly up there. You're not getting any UV filtration. And so our planet protects us just like the womb protects a newborn baby, if you will. So I had about the equivalent distance of 110 round trips to the moon. You know, we have the technology to do great things. We just need kind of the collective willpower of mankind here on the Earth to go out and do those things. You know, the sky is not the limit. You know, we can go off to Mars, we can colonize places, we can get back to the moon, set up a permanent settlement, and really become spacefaring people. And so, you know, study hard. You know, so I'm on the Russian space station, and it is 13 years old, designed life of 3 to 5 years, and we had failures pretty much on a daily basis up there. But yeah, we had a big fire, you know, 4-foot flames, total blackout from the smoke. The only thing that kept me alive is a respirator. Went through 4 fire extinguishers before we finally got that fire out. 14 minutes of terror. But I'll tell you, I think my pulse during that was probably 60, 70, because I said, Jerry, you stay calm, you use your brain, or else you're not going to survive this thing. You know, I'm up in space and I look out the window once and I said, wow, what is that thing? Is that even real? I actually had to look away and look back because it looked like a flashlight, you know, just shining out there among the stars. And it ends up being Hale-Bopp Comet. And that thing, when I was up there, was flying close by, shining, you know, sort of that rooster tail coming off the back of it. I said, wow, this thing is just whizzing through our solar system, and I get to witness that thing. So that was, you know, one of the biggest surprises. On the other hand, looking down at the Earth, watching volcanoes explode was something I'll never forget. Smoke and dust going literally for thousands of miles. And I'm telling myself that planet is alive. You know, partially the One Strange Rock series does it. I think the work I did on this series is very, very worthwhile to move mankind forward and get us thinking, you know, from a broader perspective. So I think this work is worthwhile, and I think that's how we generate the interest, is by sharing what it looks like from space and sharing our knowledge of what we know about planet Earth.